Alright, y'all, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to
Sweat Space.
ClairV. And here we have your reading. So we are going fishing today, so I'm going to do a quick little read for today, and then we will we will answer questions at the pond. I'm going to bring my cards with me and we'll do a thing as soon as I get there. I'll answer questions if I can. If I have time before we leave today, I will answer questions at the end, but we're going to get this message out. This is a very important message. As the Lionsgate portal is this cosmic event that happens every year at this time. It's a very, very, very potent time. So we're going to do our big manifestation thing tomorrow. The 8th log, this crazy 8, and it's a triple 888. So not only is 8 powerful, you know, the infinity never ending, but it's triple powerful this year. So we're gonna release these things today, talk about what we need to release before we do our thing, and then yeah, this is it, what's to be released. I should have I'll change the title. So yeah, Grand Rising, everybody, welcome. The first 2 cards that came out was this loss and this metamorphosis. So there's, we're changing our loss. We're changing our loss. Or perhaps it was a loss that changed us. It usually does. But this is, so Uranus must be acting up again because I thought I hit the live button and I just did this whole reading. And before we even turned over the cards, I was talking about Caroline, Miss MYSS, I believe that's how you spell her name. And she talks about how your biography becomes your biology. How your story, you tell the pain that we've been through, you know, the loss that we experienced, you know, the shit that we've been through, how we bring it with us. And tell this story and how this story becomes like a part of us. And she talks about that, how that is, that's not in our power. That's, we have no power over that. And by being like that, she says how we need to retell our story, right? And I always talk about that, how we have that reading, the deep reading about if something happens, to tell your story, to get it out, you know, because being alone is never good, you know, look at all this darkness. And once we get out our story, you know, tell it, the more you tell it, the less prominent it is, you know, the less exciting, you know, the less boring, the more you tell it. And she says to tell it 3 times. So once, to get it out of the mind, once, another again, to get it out of the body, and for the 3rd time to get it out of the soul. So she's saying to, you know, to retell her story. And look what came up, this storyteller in reverse, right under this loss. So we have this unity in reverse and a metamorphosis. So there needs to be a separation. This separation, there's this a lack of flow. Maybe it's a separation with our family, means that there's kindred, but it says follow your heart. Whatever this change is, we must follow our heart. That guidance that we get inside needs, you need to follow that right away. Now, the next one we have is this Ace of Cups. It's like, okay, when there's this separation, there's this coming together. There's this new love. there's, whether this is a relationship with yourself, this is this is to the core of breaking these boundaries. This is the Princess of the Borderland in reverse. Either we're doing so emotionally that it's coming out negative. This is telling us to break these boundaries or to break down these walls. And how do we do it? We need to tell this story. You know, we're breaking down walls by telling this story. And then, well, what are we going to do? We have to retell our story. We have to retell our story. Is she in the car? Is she in the car? Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to come back on and do a personal reading. The main thing of this is to retell our story in a positive way. So that way we don't take this with us. You know? I'm going to take these cards with me and I'm going to answer your questions when we get to the pond. I can't wait to see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.